Hi guys, how you doing? Haven't had a video by myself for a while. Poppy's barking because our neighbours are outside, so that's her way of saying hi. Looks a bit different compared to when we had the last video of me just by myself. So as you can see, we bought some new homeware. So we've got a new table, 2 new Swarovski cabinets, and a mirrored sideboard table behind me. Bit of a squeeze in our dining room, but I love all of it and I hope you like it too, guys. So that's kind of what the vlog is about today. Woo! Homeware haul. So I've got stuff from Tkmaxx, M&S, I'm trying to remember now, Next, and I think some bits from online. So let's get started. Everything I'm going to show you is from Tkmaxx, and even including the bag, and the price of stuff isn't too bad. I think there's tags still left on everything because I knew I was going to film a video, so I will go through how much everything cost and where I picked it up from, etc. So this is the first thing. So we've got like a grey and light blue colour scheme going on right now in the house, which I love. Blue is my favourite colour, so any shade of blue I love. But I saw this in store and I thought it was super fluffy. It's by a brand called Rocker Home, and in Tkmaxx they were selling it for $16.99. So I thought, because it's good quality, it's really soft, I thought that was quite good value, and it went perfectly with our colour scheme. I just really like the sort of tassel things on the end as well. I thought it was super cute. So that's the first thing. Next thing I got in Tkmaxx was, this baking tray. And again, Tom does a lot of the cooking in the household. He's looking at me now like, yeah. But I like baking. I like to think I'm like Mary Berry. This was $4.99. And what I liked about this, I've never had one of these. I've kind of played with it, so it's a bit dodgy right now. But you, primary sounds why. But you undo that, and then, I can't remember how to use it. Oh, you undo it and it makes it loose, letting the bottom of your cake come out rather than having to, like, when you have a normal tray, go around with a knife and try and pat the cake out. And then when you want it back to normal, you just tighten it again with the lid that just fell out in, and then just pull that across there. For $4.99 you can't go wrong, and I'm yet to bake with it, but when I get time I will give that a go and I'll show you how the stuff came out. Me and Tom are off on our honeymoon in how many weeks? We're off on our honeymoon in about 4 weeks. So I bought this bag. We're going to Florida, so we're going to Walt Disney World and Universal Studios, can't wait. So I bought this bag with all junk food on, like pizza, burgers, tacos, and like the soda and stuff like that. I thought it was really cute to wear around the parks, and also it's an over arm strap, and I can also wear it over the head if I'm going on a ride or something. So I thought it was really neat as well, the size. So this is by a brand called Dabney Lee. It's really, really cute packaging actually, and it came to $12.99. It's quite good quality, so I'm happy with that. And again, that's from Tkmaxx. This is quite heavy. This was okay value. This came to $16.99, and it's by a brand called Hotel Balfour. So long story short, because I won't bore you about my makeup and how I'm going to store it, I might actually do a video on that. If you want to see it, comment or give this a thumbs up and I'll do it. But yeah, I thought for $16.99, a little bit pricey because it is just like an acrylic material, but it does look super smart, and hopefully it's going to keep my makeup nice and neat. Next thing I picked up, because I am the best wife, yeah, I can say wife now, me and Tom got married. We got married about 8 weeks ago, I think it was, at St. Donat's Castle in Antwerp Major. It was really, really beautiful day. So he's now my husband and I'm a wife, which sounds really weird and I'm not used to saying it. Being a good wife that I am, I picked up this top for Tom for our holiday coming up, or whenever he wants to wear it. He really likes the brand Penguin, and it's just a really super cute stripy top. I love stripes and I'm kind of like obsessed. I wear them. I'm surprised I'm not wearing them now. I'm wearing a Disney top, but I wear stripes like 99% of the time, and I'm one of those people now. I'm trying to dress Tom in stripes and he's like, stop trying to dress me, I'm not a baby, you don't need to dress me. But he did really like this top and it was good value. So this top, the Penguin, I think normally is quite, you know, not too pricey, but a bit so RRP is £30. So in a Penguin store, wherever, like Howells or stuff like that, it'd be £30. In Tkmaxx it came to $12.99, so I thought for a Penguin top, nice good quality, you couldn't really go wrong with that. Okay, now this is the main thing from Tkmaxx that I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And even Tom, who hates Tkmaxx, every time we go in there he's like,
can I wait in the car please? You're in there for ages. It drains me.
No word of a lie, that's the exact quote he says to me. It drains me, you're in there forever. But yeah, he saw this as well and he was like, oh, that's really nice, like you should pick that up. And I was like, yeah, okay then. So this, oh I love it, is, Lola's like barking, she's getting excited as well. This is a Ted Baker, I love Ted Baker as well. So this is a Ted Baker King duvet set. It's really pretty. It's sort of like a floral spring summer print. So for the bed, we've got a grey bed upstairs. Everything in the house is pretty much grey. When I found this, there were quite a few people around, and I looked at it and I just grabbed it. I was like, I'm having that. And there was a woman next to me a bit like, you fast. But yeah, as soon as I saw Ted Baker, I was like, I don't care what it is, I don't care how much, I'm getting it. So normally Tkmaxx is really good value, and this I loved. So RRP, which I wouldn't pay as much as I love Ted Baker, but for a bed set I wouldn't, it's £105 in store. So typical like Ted Baker prices, because the materials are always really nice. The prints are stunning. I love Ted Baker because the prints are so feminine on their clothes and accessories, and obviously now homeware. But in Tkmaxx, it came to $39.99, and I was like I've spent £40–50 on bed sets in there before, which had maybe a little bit of a sequin detail on, or like, you know, some sort of like nice material, like a silky material. But for Ted Baker, such a massive brand, it's such a gorgeous print, I thought that was a steal. So like I said, I literally threw this in my basket and made my way to the till. I was like, get out my way, I'm buying it. We're getting to the end now of Tkmaxx. I picked this up just to go with the Ted Baker, because it was sort of like a nice pastel-y sort of colour again, like a duck egg blue. And it's a bed set by Rosenthal, I think it is. It's their signature collection, 200 thread count. It's a sort of like a king size bed sheet just to put on the mattress of the bed. So it came to $14.99 in Tkmaxx. Meant to be £35 in store. Never heard of this brand before, but I thought, you know, average price I pay for fitted sheets for the mattress are about £15–20, and it goes with the Ted Baker set really nicely as well with the pastel colours. So yeah, thought that was good value. Bedding in Tkmaxx, in fairness, is really good. I picked up these pillowcases as well, a pastel-y lilac-y colour, again to go with that Ted Baker set and the pastel like duck egg blue fitted sheet I just showed you. So this is a pillowcase set. It's housewife pillowcase pair. RRP in store, again I haven't heard of this brand, but in store it is £20, and in Tkmaxx they came to a pair $7.99, so about £4 a pillowcase, which isn't too bad because the thread count is quite high. So that's my bedding all complete. I saw this on someone's Homeware Instagram blog thing. This is a chrome lamp with a matching grey lampshade, and for the whole lamp and the lampshade this came to $24.99, which I thought was really good value. It's actually really heavy, it's quite heavy, and I absolutely love it. Anything silver and anything chrome, anything grey or white, I'm obsessed with. And when I saw this I was like a magpie, and I was like, oh yeah, buying that. I saw it online, looks fab, I want one. $24.99 later, got it, fab. So this is the bag I picked up as well. They sell all different types of shopping bags. So I picked up this one, I loved it, because can you see on the front they got a chihuahua and a pug. And I was like, oh my god, it's Poppy and Lola, I have to get it. So I picked that up, and their shopping bags are massive. And in fairness, it came to 99p. So you can't go wrong, it's huge. I love it, it's really cute. So don't forget to have a look at the bags that they provide by the checkout as well. Tkmaxx out the way, because I spend loads in Tkmaxx and I buy like loads of stuff. So the next thing which I picked up recently, we went on a cruise with the family. It was my mum and dad's 40th wedding anniversary a couple of weeks ago now. They've been together, I think, they met when they were like teenagers, so they've been together for about 40 plus years. I think around 43, might be wrong, but they got married 40 years ago. So mum planned a family cruise, everyone in my family went, it was great. Set off from Barcelona, had a Mediterranean cruise, and the pieces I picked up now, I picked up in Gibraltar. So if you know anything about Gibraltar, Gibraltar do a lot of duty-free, sort of tax-free, I don't know, tax-free stuff in their shops. We did go into a Swarovski store, absolutely love Swarovski. We had a little mooch around and we found this, so I'll get it out now. So we were looking around, and you can kind of see the cabinet on my right. Right now I've got wedding stuff in there, but I got that exact cabinet sat on my left here, and it's full of my Swarovski figurines because I collect them. So we saw this one. I've got the Belle figurine from my mum and dad. I had that for my birthday, I think this year or last year. We saw this and we were like, oh my god, that goes with the Belle figurine. I got really excited. So it is from Beauty and the Beast, because that's my favourite Disney film. I'll be super careful. It is the rose, the enchanted rose in sort of glass dome for Beauty and the Beast. And I just fell in love with this. Like I said, it goes with the Beauty and the Beast Belle Swarovski figurine I've already got. So I'm going to put this in my cabinet soon. Brand new, just because it was in Gibraltar and things in the Swarovski shop. In fairness, if you love Swarovski, go to Gibraltar. Like, they had loads of really good price Swarovski stuff compared to back home because the tax wasn't on it. We checked online and this came to about £110. So okay, that's pretty much a good price for a Swarovski like figurine. And then in store this was £86. So from £110 to £86, brand new, nothing wrong with it, obviously because it was in Gibraltar and without the tax and duty-free sort of type of stuff. I thought that was great, and we were just like, yeah, buy it, put it in the cabinet, goes with the Belle, looks really good. So I can't wait to put that in my cabinet. I just think it's stunning, and for that price you can't go wrong. So that was one piece of homeware I picked up out in Gibraltar. Didn't really pick up anything else homeware-wise on holiday, just a few silly bits, but yeah, that was the best buy on holiday recently. The next thing I'm going to move on to is stuff I've bought online. I've only got 2 bitsy, so we'll run through them quite fast. So I picked up these off of eBay. So like I said earlier on in the video, me and Tom got married a few weeks ago. And being the big cheese ball that I am, I can't help it. Tom was like, really? I was like, yes. I picked up Mr. and Mrs. pillowcases. So he knows which side of the bed he is on, and I know which side I'm on. Because for some reason in the night time, every time he keeps waking me up and he's like lying on my side of the bed, practically smothering me. No, I'm only joking, but I just like them. I saw them on a post on Instagram, because I follow a lot of homeware vlogs on Instagram. And this girl also got recently married and she had these, said they're from eBay. In a picture they looked really nice. They've turned up, I think they were about $5.99 on eBay. Packaging, posted packaging was about $1.99, something quite cheap. It was all under a tenner anyway, but I'm roughly making that up, but it was roughly that price. And I just thought they were really cute, and the quality is really, really nice. They're really silky. So I can't wait to put those on. Next thing I got online, Lauren Loves Prints, that's where it's from. I asked her to do this one. It says, Tom and Maddie, Mr. and Mrs. J. Jones, Jackson Jones, St. Donnis Castle, 16th of the 6th, 2017, with a love heart. So obviously that's mine and Tom's name. It's our married names, where we got married, and the date. So I am still in, if you can't tell, I am still in a wedding buzz, and I am buying a lot of, hey, Mr. and Mrs. and oh my god, we got married. And I do think that buzz is going to wear off soon because it's been a few weeks. But homeware wise, you know, I want some bits in the house just to say like, oh yeah, I got married and it was really nice, and yeah, have a look. So we are going to be getting some prints from our wedding photographer soon to go on the wall in these nice frames, and I'll show you some of the frames now. That, I think, in the centre with the day and everything will look really nice. So I love that. Oh my god, this is super heavy. So I picked up these from M&S. I ordered these online because I haven't really seen these in store. I knew what I wanted. In the living room I wanted mirrored frames. Had a look on M&S and they had all different sizes. So what I've done, what I want on the wall is sort of like a collage of different size photos. Like I was saying earlier, most probably the wedding photos. So I picked up, I think four mirrored frames. Not too bad value. M&S can be quite pricey, but they did have a deal on at the time where it was free postage, which I was kind of like, doesn't really get much money off because I could go in store and buy these, but every time I've been in store I haven't been able to find them. So I picked up these frames. So I got two of these small mirrored photo frames, and these came to £9.50 each. So again, these are quite pricey, but the quality, they're really heavy, really nice mirrored quality, and they're 4x6 photo frame, or 102mm by 152mm, and they cost £9.50 each. So I picked up two of those to sort of collage it like this, sort of try and design what sort of collage I want on the wall. And I'm going to have two smaller photos in these. Then I got a size up. So again, M&S. It's a 5 by 7 inch photo frame, or 127 by 178 millimeters. This one came to £12, so a little bit more pricey than the other ones, but it is a bit bigger. So I'll show you the size difference as well. There we go, you can see it's the size up. And again, you know, collage it, must probably do something like this. And then the last one, which is the mother of mirrored photo frames. This one is 8 by 10 inches, 203 millimeters by 254 millimeters, and this one came to £15. So this was the most expensive out of the 4, because obviously it's the biggest one. I'll show you the sizes now. So the biggest, I picked up one big, one medium, and I only put one up for now, but I got 2 small. So you can see the size difference. They are all stunning. They're really heavy, really nice quality, and there's hooks on the back so you can hang them on the wall, which I'm going to do. Or they've got the stands here, which you can see I've stood them up and they just look lush. So to give you an example, I'm most probably going to have on the wall something like that with another little one by there. But I can't hold it right now because I've only got 2 arms. But I'm most probably going to have the Lauren Loves print in the big one. And then in the smaller ones, just have maybe some black and white photos from our wedding day, so it looks really cute. Okay, we're at the last shop. Yes, skate walking shoes on again, and we're going over to Next. So, what we picked up in Next. Again, I ordered all of this online. I did go in store with Tom the other day down Leckwith, and some of the stuff I did see in that I loved, but where people have been picking the things up, there are a few scratches on a lot of them. For example, on the one thing that's got sequins on, a few of the sequins were ripped off. It's just a case of wear and tear where people in the shops obviously have a look and, you know, feel things. But I said to Tom, and he agreed, have a look online, they're bound to have it online, and they did. You do have to pay the postage fee, but then things turn up spick and span, so everything I got has turned up not damaged at all, brand new. So the first thing I picked up, it is still in packaging, and I'm not going to take it out of packaging yet because I need to sort the sofas out before I put it on. I think I'm going to put it on my sofa anyway. I might put it on my bed, but I don't know. That's a long story, I won't bore you with that. But we saw this in store. It is a pug cushion. It looks exactly like Lola. Well, I would, because Lola's a pug. But we saw it, we were like, oh my god, Lola! And we loved it because our colour scheme in the house is mainly grey and white with like a pop of colour here and there. And this is a lovely like slate grey colour, so quite a dark grey with like different coloured sequins on the front. So this is the one in store we fell in love with, and we were like, oh, it's quite a good price for a pillow, we should get it, it looks like Lola, blah blah blah. But all the sequins in the middle where people have been trying to play with it and stuff like that, all of them are sort of bent and like rubbed off. So we had to look online. You know, Next online is fab as well. It's like M&S, you can find pretty much everything on there too. Put this in my basket, here it is, brand new, no problems with the sequins, and I just absolutely love it. So this cushion, quite a big size as well. Doesn't actually say the size, but you can see it's quite a hefty, chunky pillow. It's all grey on the back. And then you've got the sequin print of the pug on the front, which is lovely. This came to £20. So pricier than some cushions I've bought in the past, and maybe some that you may have bought, but the sequin in detail and the lining and the material is really nice quality, so I was really happy to pay £20 for it. Plus it looks like Lola, how could I say no to that? If it looks like Lola, I kind of have to buy it. Am I right? Next thing I got. Again, I saw this in store with Tom, absolutely loved it because it was different colours to ones I'm used to. It's a reed diffuser, so it's a diffuser. I've never used a diffuser before, ever. I didn't know what they did until recently. That makes me sound so stupid, but I wasn't sure what they were. When I was stood next to the one in Next, I was able to smell the scent. It was this one exactly. Oh my god, if you've got a Next by you, go in Next, and you look like a bit of a weirdo, but go in and smell this diffuser. It smells amazing. All their candles and stuff smell insanely good, but this diffuser smells amazing. So I really like the look of it anyway. They had, I think, like 3 or 4 different colours, like a rose gold, copper colour, and silver obviously is my colour scheme, so I picked up silver, and I like the smell of it anyway. And the diffuser sticks, which I haven't seen before, which I really like, are actually a black colour to stick up the top, rather than like the beech wood colour, because that wouldn't really match anything in my house. So I'm very matchy-matchy me. So when I saw this, I loved it, and I ordered it online. So this is the Midnight Patchouli and Amber Reed Diffuser. I think I said that right. It says it lasts up for 14 weeks. I'll let you know how I get on with this, see how long it lasts, if it dries up sooner or later. 180 millilitres in this diffuser. and this cost, I'm not sure of that price, it's not on there. I think off the top of my head this came to about £12, I think. It was just over a tenner. There is quite a lot of oil in there and it does look really slick, and I've heard online that you can buy oil refills, so I'm going to be keeping the container itself because I love it and it's going to match everything in my house. Right, the last thing that I picked up in Next, and again I got these online and I was like, oh my god, please don't turn up broken because they are so delicate. But again, every time I go in store with these, because they're popular, I can never seem to find them. I originally saw these, I'm gonna wait actually because I know I'm gonna break that when I'm talking. I originally saw these on Instagram again, on someone's blog. So these are, I'm gonna show you just one plate, but it is a set of, I think 4 plates and 4 bowls. And there's sort of like a marble print on them. I think, can you see that? So the print is stunning, and you know, it says Next marble on the back, and the quality is really good. It's a really nice plate. I'm just hoping I don't drop it right now because I know what I'm like. I think in the pack, let me just check, box is all packed away behind me. I've only got this one section out to get the plate out to show you guys. So I can't really remember how much they were and I can't remember what's in there. Helpful, I know. But I think it's 4 like dinner plates and 4 bowls. And I think off the top of my head it came to about £35. So that's for a whole like 4-person crockery set of bowls and plates. Really like these. I think they're fab and they're really fancy for a nice dinner party. It says that they are microwavable. There's not any problem with the print going in the dishwasher. So again, I'll let you know how I get on with these and how long they last. Okay, and now you've made it to the end. Well done. If you love homeware, you most probably have had a great time watching this video. If you don't, then thank you for watching anyway. We are at the last stop. We are at the last shop. It is Sainsbury's. I saw again on Instagram, I sound like a right stalker on Instagram, but I follow a lot of homeware blogs on Instagram, and everyone was raving on about these glasses. Basically, they are, you know, wine glasses, tumblers, any type of glass you like. And it's a clear glass and it has like an ombre effect into a silver colour. They were super pretty. I'll insert a picture of what I'm on about now because it sounds really confusing. And they were for sale. For example, a wine glass originally was £3, but they're reduced to clear because the line is finishing. So each wine glass is now £1.25, I think it is, maybe £1.75. I'll confirm the prices in my description below. But again, these are stunning. So long story short, they're from Sainsbury's. Tom's mum, so my mother-in-law, hi if you're watching, she works in Sainsbury's, so we did phone her up one day and we were like, if you do see these in stock, can you please put a few aside? They were super popular, and sadly the chrome ones sold out literally within like a few hours because everyone online was going crazy about them, and in the Cardiff store we couldn't find any, you know, we couldn't find any anywhere. But that's not a problem. Tom's mum did put aside some teal ones and sent some pictures to me. So these are the same style, but they're in a teal colour, which we actually prefer, me and Tom, because our placemats are a teal colour, so it all ties in nicely with our table setting. So these were fantastic. They're a fantastic price, and Louise actually bought these for me and Tom, so thank you very much for this. It was very kind of you to do it. So I'm going to show these off now. So I'm only going to unwrap the one because the rest are bubble wrapped. These are handmade and they are for sale right now in Sainsbury's in their homeware department. They are about either £1.75 or £1.25. So these are the teal ones. You've got the clear stem leading up to an ombre of teal. Absolutely love those. Yeah, really happy with those. And if you are interested, have a look. I did search them online, did have a look around, and I couldn't find them online. I think shops like Asda have a better homeware section online. Sainsbury's homeware section online was a little bit limited. These were only available in store, in particular the sale, because they're reduced, they were in store. Was probably in store only. Okay, the last thing, I did kind of tell a little bit of a white lie. Well, I forgot. I'm not going to go into too much detail with it, but if you can see behind me, I'm like ducking out the way, looking at the camera, see if you can see them. I did pick up homeware wise as well recently. We've got a new TV cabinet. Again, I can show you that if I do a home tour. We picked up a new mirrored, oh, if you can see, oh, there's my placemat. Oh, I might not be able to do it up now. We did pick up a mirrored console table just to put behind our dining table. There's a little bit of a squeeze, but I love mirrored furniture. We wanted something to be able to put the placemats and coasters into. So love that. Got that online, really good price. I also picked up as well, I'm trying to squeeze out the way. I picked up some stuff in the Laura Ashley sale. They did have these hurricane vases and the mirrored like candle plate in the sale. So I picked up, I don't really want to move them because I will break them, but I picked up this mirrored candle plate, and I picked up I think it's the large hurricane vase, and then the medium, or like normal I think it is, hurricane vase. They do have a smaller one that I might pick up for my fireplace, but again, ordered those online, turned up, immaculate condition, super happy, and in the sale they aren't too bad. I think, for example, again I can confirm this, I'll put it in my description below and I'll add links. I think the large hurricane vase came to about $24.99 in the sale, which is a steal because the quality is amazing. These are really good quality and they'll last a while, and they just look really pretty. So right now I've got the blue candles in to go with all our blue colour schemes, so I hope you like them. So that is it guys, we made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video and you'd like me to make more, just let me know. Give me a thumbs up or a comment in the comment section down below. I am literally like, I look like a shopping addict, but I did collect this stuff over time. I've been meaning to make this video for the past like month, 2 months. So I didn't go out and buy this all in 1 week. So mum, dad, whoever's watching, please don't panic. I haven't spent all my money. I have picked this stuff up over time. I think the most recent things I picked up were in Next. And the things I've had for a while have actually been the things from Tkmaxx. I've just put them in the bag waiting to film this video for you guys. I do pick up homeware quite often. I do love Tkmaxx, like I said. I am in there at least like maybe once a fortnight, twice a fortnight if I can. So I will be going there again, most probably this Saturday. So if you want me to vlog what I get in store, or you want me to vlog at home what I buy, like a homeware haul again, that's no problem at all. I'm more than happy to do it because I love homeware. I'm sort of maybe a little bit of a shopping addict, but not too bad. So if you'd like to see what I get, just let me know in the comments or give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed watching though. If you have any suggestions for any videos, again, just comment down below, let us know. Thank you and hi to all the new subscribers. I'm not too sure who you are. Say hi in the comments if you like. Hope you're enjoying our videos. We do have more videos coming up soon of the cruise. We've got about 3 days left of the cruise vlogs. And then we will be going to Disneyland in Florida, well, Disney World in Florida, and Universal Studios for our honeymoon in about 4 or 5 weeks time. We will be vlogging and filming everything. So if you're excited for that, give this video a thumbs up. And if you're excited and happy just to be a new subscriber to our channel and you like our content, please feel free to share our channel with your friends and family. We love that and we really appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks so much. Hopefully see you in the next video. Bye. Hi everyone. Should I just vlog like this? I think that looks cooler. Hi everyone. I've got this on a tripod so it's really hard to turn it. He sat there the whole time, fell asleep and then woke up and then started going, hurry up, I want to go out in the sun. Say hi to all our fans. Bye.
I'm not going to keep this in anyway.